There is a sight that can only happen when a true superstar steps out. Not just walking, not just being present, but his presence is able to change the atmosphere, shake hearts, and make the world seem to stop for a moment to stare at him. That's what happened when Kim Taehyung, the global icon, arrived at the airport in a casual yet commanding style, en route to Paris Fashion Week as the exclusive ambassador for Celine. Cameras couldn't stop capturing him. Fans screamed with love, and every step he took became major news. How could someone wearing nothing more than a loose plaid shirt, a simple black tie, and wide-leg denim jeans create such an unmatched aura of grandeur? That's the magnetism of Taehyung. That day, the airport wasn't just crowded, it was erupting with hysteria. Fans, media, and journalists jostled to capture a precious moment. Everyone wanted to capture the sparkle in his calm eyes, his charming smile, and the way he bowed his head politely to the cameras. The brown leather bag he carried looked simple, but it added to Taehyung's signature, effortlessly stylish look. It was not just an item, but a symbol of a star's journey to the world stage of fashion. It is no exaggeration to say that Celine and Taehyung are destined to be together. Celine, a brand with an elegant, edgy, and characterful aesthetic, finds its best representation in Taehyung. Taehyung doesn't just wear Celine. He brings it to life. He makes every piece of fabric, every accessory, every detail a part of his soul. With an aura that is both graceful and mysterious, Taehyung has successfully created a new dimension in the world of fashion, where Celine is no longer just a brand, but a statement of love, art, and eternity. It didn't take long for pictures and videos of Taehyung at the airport to flood Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok timelines. Global trending topics exploded, with keywords such as Taehyung for Celine, Taehyung at Paris Fashion Week, and V at the airport. Fans around the world were lost for words. They could only write admiring compliments. Taehyung doesn't walk, he glides. He looks like he just stepped out of a fashion film. This is not an airport. This is his runway. And indeed, the airport that day turned into a personal catwalk for a superstar. But behind all the glamour, there was something that made this moment even more touching. Taehyung never forgot to greet everyone sincerely. He waved, looked at fans with gentle eyes, and even smiled slightly as if to say, "I know you're here, and I'm grateful." This is what makes Taehyung so special. He's not just a Celine ambassador, not just the biggest K-pop star, not just a talented actor. He's someone who knows how to make every fan feel appreciated. Every small interaction, glance, or even brief greeting always leaves a deep impression on the hearts of ARMY. Many fans say that just seeing Taehyung wave his hand makes them feel as if all their fatigue has disappeared. That is the power of mutual love between an artist and their fans. Pure, sincere, and unconditional. Often, even when surrounded by dozens of cameras and a noisy crowd, Taehyung always tries to look each fan in the face. Not for formality's sake, but because he genuinely wants to express his gratitude. It is these small moments that make Taehyung's relationship with ARMY so special, a bond that is deeper than just idol and fan. And when the video of him greeting his fans went viral, the digital world was flooded with emotional comments. Many wrote that Taehyung was the warmest soul in the coldest world, a warm soul who always brought comfort. No wonder his every appearance was not only eagerly awaited, but also celebrated as a blessing. Paris has always been the center of the fashion world, but this time, The City of Lights seemed to be eagerly awaiting the arrival of a man named Kim Taehyung. The streets, usually filled with top models, designers, and photographers, now had an additional star whose light shone so brightly. When Taehyung's name was listed as a guest of honor at Paris Fashion Week as a Celine ambassador, it was as if all eyes were on him. Not only his fans, but even the international fashion community awaited his arrival. Fashion editors prepared their front pages, photographers readied their best lenses, and designers knew that Taehyung's presence alone could have a greater impact than a lavish advertisement. He was not just a guest. He was a phenomenon who ignited the spirit of Paris with his charm. Every step he took at the airport on his way to the fashion capital was like a scene from a movie broadcast around the world. The media wrote headlines, fans created trends on various platforms, and the fashion industry felt a different vibration. Taehyung wasn't just attending Paris Fashion Week. He was changing its atmosphere, making it an unforgettable moment in fashion history. Taehyung's presence at the airport heading to Paris Fashion Week is proof that he has transcended the boundaries of being an idol. He is now a global icon, a living legend, and the face of the future of world fashion. Every step he takes is not just physical movement, it is a cultural event. Every smile is not just an expression, it is a reminder that true stars are those who remain humble, even though the world has bowed down before them. Taehyung moves, the world follows, and us. We are lucky to be witnesses to the journey of a superstar who is writing his own history. Taehyung has proven that a true superstar is not just about stage spotlight or lavish contracts, but about love, sincerity, and the bond with those who always support him. Paris may be waiting for Taehyung, but our hearts have already been captivated by him. So what do you think, Army? Will this moment become one of the most iconic chapters in Taehyung's journey in the world of fashion? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates on Taehyung and BTS.